Today's video is going to be a teen mom tag with my best friend Lane, and her son Artie is featured today, featuring Artichoke. Let's jump right into the teen mom tag. How old were you when you got pregnant?
I was 18.
And I was 18. What were your career plans before you got pregnant?
I was going to school to be a veterinarian.
And I was enrolled in cosmetology school whenever I found out that I was pregnant. What are your career plans now?
Now, when Artie goes to school, I want to go and I want to go.
What?
I want to be a lactation consultant.
And I'm still going to be a cosmetologist. I graduate in December, actually. I had to take a maternity leave because I had a baby in December, and I started last August, you know, just a small. Or are you with the baby's father? That's a no for her. It's a definite yes for me. I'm still with my love.
Right there.
Yeah, he's right over there. He's very tired because he works construction. Do you live with your parents?
Unfortunately, yes, although I do love them very much. They do so much for me and Artichoke. But, yes, I do live with them still.
And I lived with my mom up until about 3 weeks ago. Carter and I moved out and got an apartment. So that's really exciting. And that's where we are now. What is the hardest part of being a teen mom aside from financial struggles?
We were saying this earlier. I don't think it's just a struggle of being a teen mom because, I mean, I'm not in school. I just think it's a struggle of being a mom is like not being able to do stuff you used to be able to go do, not being able to go out whenever you want or stay up however late you want. You have a baby to think about, or a toddler in my case.
Yeah. I mean, what was the question?
What's the hardest part?
Oh, it has to be going to work and school and being away from Sawyer all the time. I mean, that's the hardest part for me is, 4 days. I mean, like 6 days out of the week I'm doing something. I have 1 day off a week where I fully get to spend time with my son, so that's difficult. Do you work? Yes. I work at a kids' clothing store. And
The discount's nice.
Oh yeah, it's nice. It's really nice.
I'm a nanny, just so I can be with him, because otherwise I would not be a nanny.
How many friends do you have now compared to before?
The same amount. I think my friends have just changed. I still have like all the same friends I've literally had since I was like in elementary school, but then I've lost like friends that I really probably wouldn't have been friends with except for college, and then I've gained friends like Ariel because we have little artichokes
Little
and
nuggets.
soybeans.
Yes. Awaiting the destruction of the tripod.
Come here. Can you come here?
No.
Come here.
I feel like I have all the same friends, give or take. I've had new friends like Lane. And I have new friends because of school, but I mean, I was friends with them. I met them when I was pregnant, so, I mean, but we do different things now than we used to do when we were in high school, obviously. Next question. Is your family closer now because of your situation? I hate that word. People used to come up to me all the time and be like, well, like, how do your parents feel about your situation? No.
It's not a situation.
I'm having a child. I had a child. That's my life. How do my parents feel about my child? They love him. And are we closer? Yes. I feel like I'm closer with my mom, definitely. And my stepmom and dad, it's brought us closer, I feel like. I mean, everyone was welcoming to the news, I guess you could say. What about you?
I mean, I'm definitely closer with my parents than I was before, just because we would fight a lot because I was never home. But at the same time, I do live with them, and they try to give me parenting, like unsolicited parenting advice that I don't want.
You'll get that from anyone though, because you're young.
Yes, but especially from my parents because I live with them.
Our video.
Yeah, brief interruption sponsored by
Artie.
Honest Diapers. On to the next one. Name one misconception people have of most teen mothers.
We don't know what we're doing, which
Yeah.
is like the same if you have a child and you're 30. You're not going to know what you're doing. I mean, unless it's
Well,
like your 10th kid.
The other day we were at Home Goods, actually, and Sawyer dropped his pacifier on the floor.
Oh, yes.
And this lady was like, well, if you had had a pacifier clip, it would have never dropped and moved. I was like, I didn't hear her at the time in the store. Lane didn't say anything to me because I would have went off. But
it was like,
anyways,
just because she didn't have the pacifier clip on, like,
doesn't mean I don't own 5, and I do. I just didn't have one.
like, oh my God. And it's like,
it's stupid.
But it was like she was being narcissistic about it because she was like, oh, well, if you would have had it.
Yeah.
Like,
whatever. It's dumb. Everyone else was saying how cute they are, so.
yeah, they thought they were twins.
Yeah. Do you think teen mom and 16 and pregnant glorify teen parenthood? Pregnanthood. Okay. Teen parenthood. Lane doesn't watch it.
Yeah, I've never watched it. When it first came out, I guess we were both young, but
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to watch it when it came out, so.
I definitely caught up on it, especially while I was pregnant. But I think that it shows all the horrible parts of motherhood. I really do.
None of the positives?
It does not glorify it. I mean, it shows some cute moments and like.
But that's just for TV.
That's just for TV, but like it shows their downsides, and I would hate to have my life filmed. Obviously, I'm gonna vlog, but I'm not gonna show you everything. But like, I would hate, like, I could not handle that. I have horrible anxiety. I could not stand my life being filmed, and I can't imagine what they go through for that. But they also put themselves through it, so you know, whatever. How has your body changed from pregnancy? I think that my body has changed a lot. In the beginning, I lost 20 pounds because I was so sick from being pregnant. And then I gained it all back, plus like 30 more. So I've lost a total of about 20 since I gave birth. So, I mean, it takes time.
I'm like still 20 pounds away from my pre-pregnancy weight because I used to weigh 112 pounds.
Yeah.
So
it changes your body, okay? You're not going to be the skinny mini. Like, do you plan to have more children when? You want to take this one first?
Never. I love Artie so much. Like, he's my entire world. But I did not plan for kids. I didn't want kids, and I don't want any more. I want him. That's it. But
well.
I will love to dress her baby girl in clothes when she has one. But no more for me.
I'm not pregnant, but
I probably should have specified that.
Anyways, my boyfriend and I have been together for almost 3 years, so hopefully I get that question within the next year and we'll be married. And yeah, anyways, hint. Anyway, so when that happens, our married life will start and I'll have another kid, but that's not for like 3 years. 3 years, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Not till then.
When
but
Soybean's
I mean,
a little...
when he's a little tot. But I mean, if I...
Almost out of toddler, actually.
Yeah, probably. If the next one is a boy, then I'll have another one because I want a girl really bad because I feel like that'd be fun. Okay. Last question. What is one thing you wish you knew before you got pregnant?
Anything.
Everything.
I didn't know anything.
I feel like nothing can mentally or physically prepare you for having a child. It doesn't matter how much you babysit at all, how much you nanny at all. You can nanny like 2-month-olds and you still will not mentally be prepared to get up through the night and take care of that child.
Yeah, but you'll also never be able to, like, you'll never know the love until you literally push a baby or have your stomach sliced open and you're handed a human that you grew.
Yeah, it's insane. It's crazy. I just want to thank everyone for tuning into this video. I hear my little munchkin waking up. It's like 9:32 and past his bedtime and he's crying in his crib. So,
And my son's
destroying
squishing grapes.
So, thanks for watching us. I'll see you next week or in a couple weeks. Whenever I get the time. You know, I don't know. Might be a vlog, might be a haul, might be a
Can we go shopping?
Yeah. Duh. What do we always do? Shop literally all the time.
Shop and hang out in your apartment.
Yep. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
I'm so happy.